Welcome back to Kingdom Death Monster. This is fight. I think it's 27. I always forget to check before.
I think it's one more than that, but whatever.
Yes, we have 5 games left. Today we are going to be staying in the same current year, Kingdom Death, but now we have to go out and fight the Manhunter.
Yeah.
And what level Manhunter?
4!
Yeah.
Super hard.
Super hard. I didn't even know that people can become a level 4. I guess he's just special and he just has...
Oh, really? This is the only level 4?
Yeah, everything just goes up to level 3, but I think because he keeps coming to your settlement multiple times,
okay,
every time he just gets stronger.
Wow.
So, setting this up, I don't really have that great of a feeling going into this, because we fought him before, obviously. We've won all 3 fights.
Yes.
I think the last one was kind of difficult.
But we still won.
I
don't remember, yeah.
He has a lot of crazy, like, hit location decks. He can just, his attacks and just, oh, you take a severe injury, and you can die from that.
Okay.
Now he has +2 accuracy tokens, which really hurts because at the beginning of his turn he gets that automatic move, and then he does like a backbreaker before his actual turn. His backbreaker we've been able to kind of work around because
the tombstone.
Tombstone, yes, because it hits on 4s to
right.
start. When you pump somebody up with a lot of evasion, we've been able to dance around. Now he gets +2 accuracy. I'm not too sure how well we'll do. Plus, we have to add more special trap cards in his hit location deck, which we're going to find out what those do.
Right.
They're probably not good.
He has, like, I think he had stakes.
He had stakes the first time, yeah. And now it's like some sort of pit trap. I know it's like a story event we have to read. Yeah.
Okay.
Some corrections on our last video. First, thanks to Bromzor87.
Yeah.
With bringing up
huge
the witch.
A game changer.
Bone Witch, right?
Yeah, the Bone Witch.
Yes. We did not actually have to do our event, thank you, because that came after us losing all of our endeavors.
Yeah.
So I adjusted all of our characters, which is good. I think it really affected one person, but the good thing is she's not going to come back and haunt us, which is awesome. Going into this fight... Oh, sorry, and then one more thing. Annie did not become...
That was my fault.
People of Star Storm. She actually became a Gambler. We both know what those are. Gambler, she got the 100 Insanity bonus, and she became Immortal. The only problem that we kind of foresee, she grew 2 more fingers, so she's got 12 fingers now. She can't wield 2-handed weapons, and we had a plan for what we were going to do with Annie, so that's obviously going to have to adjust. And we had to lose 1 iron from our resource.
Right.
Storm gave us an iron, so we adjusted that. But now we're gonna try and just defeat this Manhunter here. There's no, there's no hunt board. There's no settlement event after this. This episode is just gonna be the fight.
Okay.
Before we get into that, what is the greatest thing that's occurring outside of Kingdom Death right now?
50-cent corn dogs at Sonic's.
Okay. You know exactly what I want to talk about too, and that's what you say?
I don't know. Why don't you tell me?
There's Pokemon raids going on right now.
Yeah, this is pretty cool.
It's cool. I'm back in it.
Yeah.
I mean, it's fun. Just all these raids popping up and all the Pokemon. Okay, but that's...
It is fun. It creates, and it's a little hard. Like, I was out by myself the other day. I saw level 3. I was like, I can't do it by myself.
Mm-hmm.
So you need to work together with other people to do it. But when you're just a stranger among other strangers in the supermarket, you don't know who's actually trying to do it. You have to spend that raid pass to get into a lobby.
Yep.
Before you even know who's trying it. Like, you should be able to join a lobby first.
That's true. You should be able to see... You're right, because why do I want to spend a pass
you
and then
get one
there's no
per
one
day.
there?
You can only get 1 per day. You can only hold 1 of them. They're pretty valuable. So now let me go in this lobby after I spend it. Nobody's fighting this thing. I'm going to lose. They really need to rework
I think they're going to update. That would be a good thing.
Yes.
That would be a good thing. That's a complete side note. If any of you guys are even playing, you're probably not. Should be.
Yeah, and the gyms are much cooler. It's much easier to lead my Far-Fetched in the gym now, But yeah,
okay,
it's definitely cool.
It is cool. All right, moving on. Kingdom Death. Okay, the first person that's going out is going to be Ziggs. We've used him before. He's going to be our standard utility class with Champion's Right and Fade to Blow. This character is going to have... Manhunter is going to have 19 health, so we need to burn it down. Then we're going to have Nocturne with a... Ooh, look at that model. Actually has
look
a
at that head back
has a head
on
this
there.
time. It's the one thing that I've actually done. Going out with a full Gorm set with the tool belt, with the... what do we got here? The Rejuvenation suit, so we've got the special bonuses. If I take multiple severe injuries, I only have to resolve one of them. And also, I've got the bonus to the Gormite Mask. If your courage is higher than 4, ignore intimidate actions.
And I'll be controlling the damage as always. We're bringing out Poppy, who we've used before. Pretty much almost 7 armor everywhere except for the head, because you can't wear head armor with the Vagabond armor set, which allows us to get the sword mastery, bringing out the black sword. Putting a shield on there just to give me some extra armor. And the scrap sword is not going to be used, but we do need that blue affinity so I can use the hard breastplate to ignore the first severe injury. And just a bunch of armor, some grease, and that's about it. Moving on to Rumble! Rumble's actually not too bad either. The lowest armor is 3 at the arms and legs, but we will be at 6 armor pretty much everywhere else. Ambidextrous is kind of wasted because all we have here is a Greater Gax, which is a two-handed, so Ambidextrous isn't really going to be used, and Berserker I don't believe is going to be used much either. But we will see. And bringing out with a shield as well, just to raise the armor and the drag investments, and that's hopefully enough.
Okay, and I'm going to pick a terrain card for the fight right now.
Okay.
An
Orby! That's what I'm talking about!
Okay, alright, that's good. We'll set that up. Well, the Manhunter is upset that we beat him 3 times, like I said.
Okay.
So he does get first turn.
Is that really why?
No, he always
You're
gets
making
first
a
turn.
story.
He's always,
Okay.
I'm making a story. That's right.
I wanted to make sure.
Pretending like I'm playing near and far. If you've watched our videos
I haven't yet.
Thanks a lot.
I've been busy!
Thanks. I'm going to ask you first if you... no, if you want to like shuffle or cut either of
I'll
these
shuffle the
decks.
hit locations.
Okay. So it's first turn.
Yeah.
I'll shuffle this too.
Okay.
Okay. So he does his full stride. We've got our tank lined up. Look, she's even like hiding behind the wall.
She's not really hiding though. She's
right at him.
should be the other way.
No, that's not good. At the beginning of the monster turn, full move the monster is the closest threat and turn to face it. Okay.
You're not the closest. The other guys are too.
Then we get to pick.
Okay.
That's what I want because I do. Gonna be the target of this attack. So I'm gonna gain my insanity right now. So I have the monster controller and tombstone me. Speed 1 plus 2. This is gonna be 3 speed.
Wow.
Hits on 4s plus 2 accuracy. So we're back down to 2.
2.
Hits on 2s. Now we're gonna add everything I have. 1 evasion. 2 evasion for monster
3,
grease.
4.
Upgrade a monster
5.
grease. Tool belt.
6.
Tool belt.
7.
Tool belt.
8.
8.
Whoa!
Hits on 8s. Wow.
Dude, you could have got to 10.
I know. Wow, she can get to 10. Or Nocturne. Alright. Hitting on 8s.
Oh!
Nothing.
Alright.
Alright, that's a good start. Now we actually do his turn. AI card.
Nothing.
Murderous Gaze. Furthest threat facing field of view.
Well, that would just be you.
Furthest threat. Oh yeah, facing. So it's just me. It's just me. Oh my goodness.
Well,
it's an intimidate target.
Wow, look at that.
Okay.
Good
the
call.
Manhunter looks at you menacingly. Murderous intent invades your mind and you drop to your knees in pain. Turn the Manhunter to face the target.
But what?
That's weird. Furthest threat. Okay. Facing.
Oh, no.
Oh, that's weird. So you're facing.
Why are you already facing?
Oh, because it's going to turn because the next one would be furthest threat field of view.
Okay.
So if I'm not facing, he would turn. So now he's going to intimidate me. I would have to roll a d10 and do all this crazy stuff, but you know what? I've got this mask on me, and my courage is higher. Oh wait, it's not Nocturne. It's supposed to be Leona.
Leona.
Oh, we didn't bring Leona
Why?
because we decided
you wanted
not
to keep her, yeah.
I was like,
oh, you
how?
stink.
Because the Gourmet allowed you to ignore this, but we decided not to bring Leona to this fight, so
You decided it.
I did. Well, she would have blocked it.
Oh, man.
Instead, Nocturne actually has to roll for this.
Oh, man.
Roll a d10 and add your understanding. If the result is less than 10, you are knocked down. 1,
It's
2,
definitely
3,
gonna be.
4, 5. I have 6 understanding. It definitely is. If less than 10, you are knocked down. Suffer 4 brain damage and suffer 3 damage to 4 hit locations. Wow, this would have been a really cool card to ignore, right?
Yeah. Well, I think you wanted to keep Leona for other fights.
I wanted to keep her safe.
Yeah. I think Nocturne would have been cool because he's got the fist and tooth. He's like very like brawly.
Wow. I'm taking 3 damage to
Everywhere.
body, head, waist.
You can't. You cannot. You're doomed.
I'm not doomed. This is something I can't dodge.
Okay. How come?
Because it's not an attack, it's an intimidate action.
Oh, okay.
So that
That just destroys your armor.
that just wrecked a lot of me.
Wow.
And I fell down. So alright.
He's done, right?
He's done,
Okay.
yes. So our turn, because I have fist and tooth, I can stand.
Cool.
So I'm standing up.
Do we go in and hit him? Do you?
Start with the arrow?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Ziggs is going to shoot from here. I'm going to use Champion's Right to hit. I've got full understanding. Shoot with the arrow. 1 hit. Let's start it off. Okay. It's a hit. Stake. First strike, Impervious. Roll a d10 and add your evasion. If the result is less than 8, end your attack and suffer bash, bleed 1, and 4 damage to a random hit location. This is pretty crazy because I'm shooting from far. How's he staking me?
Yeah.
Alright, roll a d10
Way to play the story.
and add your evasion.
Oh, perfect.
Oh! I don't end my attack. And suffer bash. Well, I don't suffer bash, I don't suffer bleed 1, and I don't suffer 4 damage.
Okay.
But it's impervious, so he doesn't take damage.
Which is fine, yeah.
Which is fine, but he does get the token.
Who?
The
Oh, he gets the
He's got an
accuracy.
arrow. He's got an
No,
arrow.
it says archive this card. It doesn't get reshuffled. It's gone.
Nope, it's gone.
Okay.
It's one.
So that was great. You did really good on that.
Yeah.
Good job.
I think so. I didn't get to do any wounds, though, to him. That's the only thing.
You ignored his wound and you took out a card that could have possibly really hurt somebody.
Okay. Thank you for making me feel better.
I mean, when we get the black sword up there who's making multiple rolls, multiple attacks, and if you were to pull that right away, that would be crappy.
Oh, you're right. Here, finally. Found it.
Now, if that came up with the black sword, with the sword specialization, I could pick a hit location. I could pick a hit location, but that's
do
his
that
first
first.
strike.
Yeah, you know, no one has commented on that, and I have not looked.
Yeah, can you ignore the first strike and pick a different hit location?
And then first strike, it would then go second.
I mean, that's the whole, specialization of the sword weapon proficiency.
We've played it as if there's multiple first strikes,
We
that
pick
has
which
to
one.
go first.
Yeah.
So.
But it's something worth noting.
Yeah. All right. Well, I think you started off then.
Okay, I'm going to go behind him.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. You gave her the big shield. I'm just going to go off of weapons.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I need a...
Well, just so you know, she's actually in Vagabond armor. This is a Vagabond
Oh, great,
armor set.
but not the shield. The shield is the hazmat shield, it looks like. That's fine.
Okay.
She still has a shield.
She does have a shield. She has a shield here, too.
Yeah. Yeah. So I get 4 attacks.
Okay.
I hit on 5, 4. Right? What's
4.
his?
You hit on 5s.
Hit on
You're
5s.
behind him. 4.
4.
You get +1 accuracy, I think, because you're a mastery.
Right. 3.
3 and -1 evasion.
2s.
2s.
Okay.
All right. 4 hits. Well,
We have luck, right?
We
Oh,
do
it's
have luck.
perfect
That's not
hit.
yet.
Yeah.
All right. So we just don't want to pull any of those crazy things.
Yeah.
Crazy thing. Something. Something. And something.
Okay.
All right. First strike, Impervious. Death Pit. Archive this card. Okay. So this is the first time that we are seeing this Death Pit card. It doesn't look that.
It doesn't look that bad.
It doesn't look that good.
It doesn't look bad. I mean, it's just a... It looks
looks
like
like
Mortal Kombat.
Mortal Kombat.
Mortal Kombat, yeah.
Okay, Death Pit. there's a better Mortal Kombat picture for us.
Ugh.
And I'm going to read you and see
I just hope it doesn't end my turn.
how this affects our game. You may spend 4 survival to avoid the trap using lightning-fast reflexes. If you do, the exertion is exhausting and you are knocked down. Otherwise, roll a d10.
Okay. I've only got 7 survival.
Well, you know what? This doesn't end your turn.
Yeah.
So maybe you spend the 4,
Mm-hmm.
because then you're getting 3 hits.
I get knocked down. Someone's got to pick me up.
Oh, yeah, not.
Right? You just read it. No, I get knocked down.
So you're going to miss these anyway. But then I can stand you up and you could attack again.
Surge.
Oof. So that would be 5 survival for all that. Or you can roll.
I mean, I can't imagine rolling to be good. I can't imagine attempting the man.
Well, you really just don't want to roll a 1 or a 2.
Okay.
And you're not instantly dead if you do a roll a 1 or 2.
I mean, it sounds like I don't want to go in the man trap at all.
You don't really want to venture down there.
Right. So I mean, I guess you read it, so I really don't want to.
Right, I don't.
Do I try it, or do I just spend the 4 survival, and it's still archived? It's gonna be gone.
Mm-hmm. There's 3 more of them in there. I think there's 4 of each.
Hold on. So I'm gonna get hit with one at one point.
Yeah.
Someone's gonna get hit with one at one point.
Someone's gonna get hit.
Do I save the survival for a later thing, or do I just keep hoping that it's somewhere further down in the deck? I'm rolling.
Okay.
I'm gonna roll. How
okay.
many?
Just 1.
Okay.
All right, you fall down there, but let's see. What do you land on?
A 3.
As you descend, you twist to make your armor take the brunt of the impact. Suffer bash,
Oh, I still fall down.
bleed 2, and remove all armor levels at 1 random hit location.
Ooh, the chest is bad. That's my best one. 8.
You had 8 in the chest?
Yeah.
If that hit location already has no armor level, suffer a random injury at that location instead.
Okay. Okay. So I'm still knocked down.
You are still knocked down, yes.
Ah, so that stunk.
And this is gone.
Do you stand me up and I go again?
I think we do.
Or do I stand up over here? Do I make him stand up?
I'll spend my stuff.
Okay.
I'm gonna shout and get you to stand up because you're the attacker.
Okay.
You're gonna pull the traps. All right.
Okay.
I'm gonna shout to stand you up and let me see if I get it back. I don't. Okay.
So I stand up here.
Yep.
Okay, let's do this
Surge
again. Let's do it again. I'm surging.
Gotcha. Okay, you gain 1 survival because it's a perfect hit.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
I gain 4. Don't get it. Never mind.
All right, 4 more. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Nice.
Okay.
Okay.
Pick them.
Let's pick them, and you can pick which one you want. Too,
Yeah.
Right. Okay. This is +2
Well,
toughness.
wait. Do I roll? Make a wound attempt, then select the location to resolve with that result.
Do the roll, and we'll find out. 2, I think it's still a wound. You have 30 strength.
Yes.
Okay, it's just not a critical.
Kind of crit.
Okay, if you wound him, full move Manhunter onto the space currently occupied by the attacker. That would end your turn. So you're not doing that one.
Okay.
If the attacker is adjacent, they may spend 4 survival. If they don't, they suffer a hand severe injury. That's bad. Manhunter stumbles in rage, dropping something to the ground. The attacker gains a priority target token, which is horrible, and 1 red vial.
Okay, so that's the best one so far.
Yep. If you hit with a whip, gain +3 strength. Fail full move, so this is the best one.
That's it.
All right, the gritty boot.
Okay, the
You
gritty
did
boot.
1 wound to the gritty boot. That doesn't go
That's
over there.
not that one.
He's down to 18.
Okay.
So now, let's see. If you wound, so this is probably the best one. All right, that's the last one where he's going to knock you down.
Well, maybe this is good to do
So
first.
you don't want to gain the priority target, right?
Well, I'm thinking If he knocks me down, it ends my turn, so I can't do this one to spend the survival.
Okay. So you would roll well, you wouldn't because you do get to block the first severe injury.
Okay. Yeah, but you want to kind of save it.
So yeah, so do you just want to do 1 wound, or do you want to go for 2 wounds and roll and have that go away?
Yeah, I don't know. What do you think? What do you think? It's kind of like a gamble. We're going to be getting hit at some point, but when do you use it?
But when do you use your
Do we
save?
do we do it for a wound, or do we do it to kind of defensive?
I say you roll on the chart. Oh, well, you can't opt to.
Yeah, it's blocked.
You know what? I say you just do the 1 because his physical attack wasn't that bad. It was that intimidate action that affected us, and we're gonna be able to look at his cards.
Okay.
So yeah, just go for the 1.
Okay.
Unless you crit a 1.
Oh yeah, right.
5.
Just the
Okay,
one.
so another wound. 17. And fill the move the Manhunter onto the space currently occupied by the attacker. So he hits you, he knocks you back into here. And I don't know actually if you take damage by running into that.
Beats me, Mario. Oh, don't forget I have champions, right?
Oh,
Which doesn't really help.
that's not going to help at all. Let me just double check real quick while you think if you should attack.
I'm
think
totally
you should. I
attacking.
think you should.
I'm gonna do it right from here, where I am.
Okay. When a survivor collides with stop their movement and archive this terrain, they suffer 1 damage to a random hit location. 1 to the feet.
Good.
All
Down to 6.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna hit.
You
I
have
have
a lot of armor.
Yeah.
Wow, okay. Because you had iridescent hide, right?
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna attack from there.
Yeah.
Or should I move behind him? 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, I guess you would be like this.
Do I try to move behind him and get an extra? I hit on 6.
6,
5.
5.
But then I'm gonna be the closest person to him because right now it's either you or these
Yeah.
two.
I think you just hit from there.
Okay, so I'm in on 5s.
Okay. Because you could search to attack again.
Right.
Okay. Alright.
Is that a wound attempt? No, it's a
No.
hit. Okay, I'm gonna surge.
Yeah. Let's do it.
Can I have some change?
Sure.
Some change.
2 hits.
I don't have the perfect hit.
What?
I don't have a green over here. Okay. Thanks.
Alright, 2 cards. Okay. We've got a first strike, so you gotta do this one.
Okay.
Get that 9 or a 10. That is...
I can re-roll this because of
Yes.
my axe specialization.
Yes. 5. Is that enough to even wound him?
4. 5.
So 9. I think you have plus 4 strength.
That was at 9? 13.
13. He has
Say 12. Say 12.
13 toughness.
Yes.
So that is a wound. Down to 16.
Okay, but he reflexes.
He reflexes. Full move the Manhunter towards the attacker. Then, if adjacent to the attacker, suffers severe injury.
Ugh.
With a +1 to the result. Oh, but we don't know to what location. It doesn't say that. So, he actually, let's see, his movement is 9. You cannot get away from him, sorry.
Okay.
So, to what location do you take the severe injury? The body?
Yeah.
And your Acanthus plan automatically
Okay.
uses it.
Cool.
Okay. And...
Is it in my turn?
No, it does not.
Okay.
So now you're hitting the hardened torso. So we need... Okay, that's a wound.
That's a wound.
15. If the attacker is adjacent, they may spend 4 survival. If they don't, they suffer a chest severe injury with +2 to the result.
I only have 4 survival.
Alright, well you get to roll +2, so you won't die.
Yeah.
I think you just roll for it.
Okay.
He just came out and severe injury rolled you. 5. So
7.
7 to the chest. Ruptured spleen. Skip the next hunt. And 2 bleeding tokens.
Okay.
But hey, you did damage.
Yeah, right?
You did 2
2
wounds to
hits.
him. That's good. Okay. I'm going to... Let's see. I'm going to surge here so I can take a look at the top two. No,
You didn't even move yet, did you? Oh, you shot.
You shot.
Yeah.
I shot. Yeah. Okay. Precise cut. Furthest threat in field of view. Actually, this is
That's
not
me.
that bad. Move and attack. It would be right here now.
That's field of view? Oh, yeah, because
Yeah.
it's not facing.
Yep.
Okay.
Or, oh, well, actually, remember the first turn, he's going to move and so he's going to move and attack you, knock you down, and then furthest threat somebody. Or random threat, field of view, perform gun action. We don't want the gun action.
Okay.
Okay, so we're going to do this one. So he's going to tombstone somebody first. So I could actually come over here. Or, oh yeah, you already used your
I
shield.
already used it, yeah. I didn't use the shield. I already used my surge thing, yeah.
So, attack all adjacent threats in facing. Okay, so I believe you're going to have to dash.
Okay.
Just around the corner. He'll come and attack me, and then field of view, it's going to hit our boy Ziggs over here.
Okay.
That's what's going to happen, I think. Random threat, field of view. Furthest threat in field of view. No target in patience. Well, what says? The Manhunter fires around into the air, making all non-death survivors suffer 4 brain damage on the monster's turn.
That's not too bad.
We could actually do that.
Yeah, but do I...
Field of view. You're not a threat.
Okay.
And if you go here, and if I go here, he won't be able to see us.
Uh-huh.
So if he actually knocks her down in the attack, then there's no threats.
You can't get to knock down.
I can opt to stand up.
Oh, okay.
So we're going to do that. Okay, so dashing here. You should dash to this side.
Okay.
So there's only one threat right now in his field of view. Okay, so it is his turn. Closest threat.
Why don't you... Okay, I was going to say, why don't you dash behind him? Would that make sense?
Attack the Manhunter full move the monster towards the closest threat. If the Manhunter is adjacent to any threats...
Oh, he's going to come to you anyway.
Oh, yeah. Because we're technically threats right now. He's going
Yeah.
to walk. So I'm just going to have him go there. Because that makes it so that he can't see us.
Yes.
And tombstones. It was 8, right?
Yeah.
So we really want him to hit me once. Okay. Twice, I can dodge one of them. The head and the hand, this is for 5 damage. So I'll dodge the head, and I'll take the 5 to the arms.
Okay.
I suffer bash, so I get knocked down. As you can tell, I fell down. Now it's his turn.
Okay.
Furthest threat in field of view. No one's in field of view. Closest survivor in field of view. Oh,
You didn't see that.
I did not see that. Well, it's me again.
Yeah, but
That's a good thing.
we spent all that stuff to get there. Okay. Okay.
I would rather me get hit anyway,
yes,
right?
yes.
So, let's see. So it's going to be 8 accuracy again. This is for 5 attacks.
8.
3 damage apiece.
Oh, boy. 8s are really good, though.
8s
Be
are
great
really good.
if we can get that one more.
Oh, I can't believe I got 2. Alright, well I can't dodge these. Waist and body. Okay, well the waist brings me down to a light, and the body is a severe injury.
Oh, no!
Okay, I'm tough, so oh god.
Jeez.
So I add 1 to this roll.
Okay. 4.
So for -1 permanent strength, this injury is permanent and can be recorded multiple times. Gain 1 bleeding.
That's not too bad. You're the tank?
I do not care about that.
Yeah.
Okay. Our turn.
Cool.
I'm gonna stand up.
Everyone stands up.
Everyone stands up. Okay,
I'm going in.
do I do this just to see?
No. What's the point? I'm going to burn through it.
Well, you're going to do 4. If I can see that there's 3 here, you can have your guy pull it instead.
I'm going in.
Okay.
Because I want to have him be the shield. He's only ever making 1 attack, surging to shield. Because we wanted, our whole thing was to bring the axe person with the shield in
Because you
to
can
take
block
the
2
tombstone.
hits. Okay.
To take the tombstone. Or do you want to keep trying to block the tombstone with 8? You're blocking it.
I'm blocking the tombstone with 8.
You know?
I'm just worried.
We're getting there.
And
I'm going in.
Okay.
I'm going in. I'm not going to surge probably though. I'm just going to go in for 1.
Well then what? Oh, she's not attacking.
Right. Okay.
Right? And she can do both things, so why don't I just
Well, you can do 1 for free. Yeah, I guess. Okay.
I'm going to do it. It's the top 3.
Ugh.
So there's the first one. So I can put it in any order. So, and add your evasion. The result is less than 8 and your attack. Okay.
Put it right on top.
Why don't I just punch him with the tank?
You have minus...
Can
you hit?
Ton of evasion.
Yeah, but can you hit?
I can hit with my fists.
What are you evading?
Him staking me in the chest.
You can't evade that.
Yeah, roll a d10. Add your evasion to the result if it's less than 8.
Wow, okay.
So I'm gonna do it.
Okay.
Because I have +6 evasion.
Okay.
So
you got to hit though.
I need to hit. I'm gonna punch him. I don't even know what I hit with my fist. I hit on 8s.
What's acid palm do?
7s. It's like extra damage.
Okay.
I hit on 7s. Watch this.
You don't. Oh, you're just tough. Oh gosh. You did 2 perfect hits. Fantastic.
2 perfect hits.
Oh, and don't forget to record if you do fist 2.
That's right. Okay. So I have to do my first one. So I add 6 to this roll. 3, 9. So I do not suffer stake.
All right.
That goes away. Next attack. Alright, I should really look and see what Acid Palm does.
Yeah.
I think it's an extra d10.
Okay. Yeah, if you get the specialization in this, it's 2 permanent accuracy and 2 permanent strength for mastery with Fist and Tooth. And you receive that bonus for every weapon, not just Fist and Tooth.
Mm-hmm.
That's insane. We were trying to get that on the other person.
Alright, well now I have -1 strength. So it's 1 strength right now. And I add a d10. And another d10. But that doesn't count as a critical, it's the first roll.
Okay.
So I do 19.
So you hit him.
Really punched him.
Wow, okay.
Wow, failure would have been something bad. I actually wounded him.
And record
Yep.
the weapon proficiency.
Give me that weapon proficiency.
That was a good move.
Thank you.
You should be doing that all the time.
Alright, I think I will.
Black sword.
Would you like to black sword it?
Yeah. To pull the next one.
Hey.
You pulled that out, right?
I pulled it out.
Okay, you archived it. Alright, so, 2,
Get
3.
up in there. 4 attacks,
4
hits on 2s.
speed.
Okay, 3. Extra survival.
Perfect hit.
No trap. No trap. Oh, yes. Okay.
Now let me roll,
roll
and we can
first.
Pick, and we can pick.
Yep.
Because of specialization.
That's a
That's
critical.
a crit. Okay.
Alright, so let's see. You start looking at those. I'll look at these.
Yep.
This is you get hit by a tombstone.
This is an extra luck token.
That's the same thing, a tombstone. Oh, that's a failure. Oh, so this one. Okay, cool. This is what you want to do. Because no matter what, he would tombstone you.
Oh boy, okay, yeah, get rid of that. What's this one? Oh, yeah.
So, critical wound here.
Okay.
You strike the tender spot, it can be hurt. Gain +3 survival and 3 insanity.
Sweet.
That's amazing. Okay, this is failure, so let's do this one.
I can only gain 2 survival. Can you pass me 2? Because 10s are max, right?
10 is max,
Okay.
yeah. Okay, good. 2 works. That's another wound. And then the solid shoulder.
That's a crit.
Critical. Awesome.
Oh, I wanted to hit the crit on the other one. I gained a plus luck.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Oh,
but we
great.
didn't know.
A vial of Slav tumbles out of an internal pocket. Gain 1 red vital strain
Cool.
resource.
But we missed the reflex. We don't have to worry about the reflex.
Yep, and that's another wound. That's great.
He starts with what? Oh my god.
He has 19 wounds. What is he down to?
I don't know. I was gonna say count those.
Count it up.
1. Oh shoot! Don't do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
These two you counted?
Nope.
10,
10,
11.
11.
Okay. You may consume and archive this to remove 2 bleeding tokens and gain 1 survival.
Okay.
Good. So that might need to come into play.
Do I surge?
I think you do, because if it's that prey thing, you have enough survival to block it.
Okay. Surging.
Okay. So
4
excited.
more.
Okay, 3.
3 hits.
I'll take 3. Stake.
Okay.
Okay, so the first one, so you have to roll a d10 and add your evasion.
Which is 1.
Okay, come on. 6, 7. Nope. End your attack and suffer.
8! Right? Does this evasion count?
Yes, it does.
Does the Mount Cerise count?
Yes, it does.
Yeah, 8, 9.
Yeah! Yeah, so you did not count this before.
No.
Yeah, so it's 9 total.
I didn't know. Okay.
It's okay. That's
right.
okay.
I don't think
we haven't
rolled
changed anything.
Okay.
If it's less than 8, so you're at 9, so we don't end the attack.
Yes!
Okay. Impervious and super dense. So roll
Let me
your
roll
thing
first for the sword specials. Okay, that's a hit.
So we're gonna do that on the impervious. Whoa, actually.
No, read him.
Full move the Manhunter towards the attacker and turn to face. If adjacent, there's a knee between your legs. You take a severe injury.
No, I don't want that.
The other one is the failure full move towards the attacker. Alright, so no, that first one's on this because it's a wound.
Okay.
And you did not fail. Alright, this is you need a critical or you're getting kneed in the groin.
I hit.
Okay, yeah, he's gonna hit you too. So, yeah.
Okay.
+1 to the result because you've got like a cod piece, I think. 6. Well, destroy genitals.
Oh, man.
Cannot be nominated for intimacy. Gain a random disorder. You were knocked down, which is okay.
Yeah.
There's not a threat now. Gazing upward, you wonder at the futility of your struggle. Gain +3 insanity and 1 bleeding token. So you might want to be drinking that.
When do I 5?
Yeah,
5
so
bleeding?
you can drink it now, actually.
Yeah, I'm going to.
Okay. And
Well,
a random disorder.
I can't drink it right now.
I think you can. I don't think anything stops you. Because it's still your turn. It's not like your turn has technically ended.
Mm-hmm.
So I think you can still do that, which is good because if he attacks you randomly.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. And I'm back at max survival.
I like it. Alright, and you gain a random disorder.
I'm just gonna put it over here.
Squeamish. You cannot depart with any stinky gear in your gear grade. If a status or effect would cause you to become stinky, lose all your survival.
So what if I already had stinky? Like if I have stinky right now.
If an effect would cause you to be stinky. Well, are you stinky right now?
I could be because I have monster grease. It's stinky. Lose all survival, it said? That would blow.
That would suck.
Right there.
Squeamish. You cannot depart with any stinky gear in gear grade. If a status or effect would cause you to become stinky, lose all your survival.
A status or effect. Is this an item? Does this count? Because you can't. I think it's saying you can't go out at all.
I can't.
But
you
now,
can't,
if you did become stinky because of something else,
I think you go out. Now you can't depart being stinky.
Right.
But you already departed.
Right.
And that is not a status or an effect.
Right. I think you're okay.
Ooh, is it an effect? I don't know. I think you're okay. It's just now you're like, oh, I'm tired of this monster grease. I can never use this again.
Well, I'm squeamish. It's gross.
It's like, oh, I can't take this anymore. Ugh.
Yeah, I think I'm okay. I think it's like you can't go out with it, but if you happen to become stinky because someone puked on you or something, then you suffer that effect.
Because it wasn't like if you ever have a stinky or a status effect. Okay.
I think that's how I'm going.
Okay, I like it. You got kneed in the groin. You're like, oh, my genitals. Oh,
yeah.
This monster grease is really stinky. I don't want to use this again because it reminds me of when I got kneed in the groin.
Right. Okay.
Where were we? You still have your man over here.
Yes.
Okay.
We're gonna hit once.
Hit once. Surge. Block.
Yep.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4. I can only stay right there.
You want to go right here?
Hit right there, yeah.
All right. Do it up. Hit on 5s.
2 hits.
Getting low in this deck. Oh, wow. Okay. Wound, that's a good one. You hit with a whip, wound. Okay, okay.
Okay, well,
let's do this one, the gritty belt first.
Okay.
1.
Miss.
You can reroll.
Oh, yeah.
You can, right?
With axes.
And you need a 5 to wound.
That's what I rolled last time? Okay.
Yep. There's 4 on the weapon and 4 on you.
Yeah.
Great job. And
Sweet.
guess what? You knock something out of the monster's many pouches. Another red vial.
Okay. How do you pass these?
You can't, I don't think.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey,
And
you're
then-
doing a great job wounding over there.
This is pretty good. You did a good
Remember
job, too. You did a great job blocking and punching. Come on now.
All right, calloused elbow. Oh, 1 away from that critical.
Yeah.
All right, wound.
Wait. 10, right, is a crit?
9 is a crit.
What if it's deadly? Is that great? But does that bring it down to 9?
Yes, it does.
And then what if I have luck? Does that make it 8?
It does. Did you just crit him?
Yes!
You know your character. That was good.
Yes.
That was good timing. So a critical wound.
Yeah, tell me about it.
You hit the Manhunter in
The groin!
the funniest spot on the body.
The groin.
Or the
funny
funny bone. Draw another hit location. Attempt to wound it as normal. The offhand.
Okay.
Do it up. Oh, you... Okay, just a
That's
wound.
a wound.
Full move the Manhunter onto the space occupied by the attacker. So we can do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hey, you got another wound out of that.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
Now look at this. There's 5 hit location cards left.
Okay.
One's the main trap, and I really thought there was...
There could be. Those could just be all bad news bears.
I thought there was 4 of each. I could be wrong. Maybe there's only 3 of each. That means there's 3 pits. I don't know. This is all bad. God.
Oh my goodness.
Man, dude,
No, don't
6 wounds left.
Don't you get ahead of yourself.
6 wounds left.
Okay. All right.
Wow. Just think if Leona came out too.
Yeah, the
That
first
first-
wound.
Okay.
All right, come on.
Okay. So
Am I going? Oh, I can't even surge. I'm not a threat anymore anyway, so that's good.
you're not a threat. So he's gonna walk towards me,
Mm-hmm.
which is what we want.
Well, we don't know what's coming up.
So I'm going to check. I'm gonna surge.
Or can you surge and use the same thing to look at this?
I could, but I'm not gonna
You don't
attack
have
again
to.
right now.
Yeah,
I'll do it next time. See if I get my survival back. I don't. Okay. Top 2 cards. Okay. Closest survivor in field of view. So he's gonna tombstone me and then
Oh,
do this.
okay.
It's tombstones first. It always hits the head location. So it would be 3 attacks hitting on 8s to the head where I have armor.
Okay. 3 attacks.
The other one is furthest threat facing, so it would be me as well. A little bit more damage. Full moves the monster towards the sufferer's grab. It's going to move me away, so I don't want to move away from you guys.
Where does he
You're not
move?
going to get there.
Where does he move?
Full move the Manhunter towards the target. Sufferer's grab. Place the survivor knocked down in front of the monster. They suffer 4 damage to a random hit location, so I couldn't stop that. So I'm going to just do the pistol whip.
Okay. You're the tank.
Okay. And I'm going to stay right where I am.
You like being against that wall.
I'm going to like to be against that wall. I'm
Okay.
permanently there. If I had a shield... Well, oh yeah, I can't use the tool belt with the shield.
Can't.
Alright, so his turn. New round. Move towards the closest threat. I'm just double checking. Yep. So you guys are knocked down. Goes like this.
Okay.
Tombstone me.
Does it hit me? No.
Does not
Because I'm-
attack all adjacent threats in facing.
Threats. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so 3 attacks. Hits me on 8s. That'd be great if you didn't hit me. So 1. Let's see where it hits. Because I would like to save my dodge for the
Yeah,
next
yeah.
attack. The body,
You can't.
I'm dodging that.
You can't take that. Sorry, bud.
It's okay. It's okay. I do get knocked down. Okay, but that's okay because this is just attacks the closest person. For 3 attacks, hitting on 8s, all to the head. 1 to the head, 3 damage. I have armor.
Okay. Because you can't dodge because you just dodged.
Yep. I'm down to 1.
Okay.
Start of his turn, we all stand up. I'm gonna stand up as well because I have the ability to.
Yeah, do you punch? Do I move away?
Do I punch right now at the pull?
Do you punch? Do I move in 1, 2, 3, 4 and hit with the axe?
I think I'm gonna punch.
Because what I can do is I can move in,
Yeah.
block, and then hit.
Okay.
But if there's stakes, if there's one more stake, what does the other one do? The pit trap. You got to spend a lot of survival.
Which I can do.
Okay. All right. I mean, I can do that with the sword as well.
Oh, you
spend a
can.
survival.
Well, let me also try and pull the trap card.
Okay.
Because even if I die, we want one of my guys.
You got to roll
than
really
you.
well, though. You know what I'm saying? You got to roll 7 to hit.
I can go behind him and hit on 6s.
That might be worth it. But then you're facing, if you tombstones, I can dash out, right?
You
Before,
can dash out,
okay.
yeah. Yeah, I think so.
I mean, you gotta hopefully get 2 hits with the. I mean, if you can hit, you're wounding. That's for sure.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna go behind him. All right, so I'm gonna dash just to get that extra +1.
Yeah. With the acid palms,
Here we go.
you've got a great chance to wound. You just gotta hit.
So I hit on 6s here.
Okay.
Well, 1.
Okay.
I'll take 1.
Yeah, me too.
Stake.
Cool, and that's the one we wanted.
That's where we want. So I just need to not
Oh, perfect. Good job.
archive that.
Okay.
I'm gonna surge
Okay.
because I need to pull some cards. 6s again, and you know what? Leona was honorable, so she would not have been able to punch him from behind.
But she would have had a sword.
She would have. Hey,
no, she would not have because she is.
I can't have weapons.
You can't have weapons, which are shields as well too.
So Nocturne's,
doing well. Oh, look at that.
1 hit, right? I hit on 6s.
I think he is, yeah.
Man trap. I'm going to spend the 4 survival.
You'll be down to 2. Now, did you roll for that last survival you spent?
That's over here.
Oh, okay. You just don't roll a 1 or a 2.
It's rough because the ones that you rolled, if it hit my body or my waist,
done.
I roll. So I'm going to spend it.
Okay.
Okay. 1 more trap. Okay, so.
You still got to do it though. Oh no, you just spend it to not do it at all.
Correct.
Okay.
And did I fall down?
I don't know. Because I didn't spend it. I actually went into the trap.
I don't not want to roll into
The
the
death
trap.
pit.
Yeah, my lightning reflexes.
Okay. But you're
If you
exhausted
do-
and get knocked down.
I get knocked down.
But you can't get knocked down.
I can, so someone has to shout to get me up.
Well, what about this?
I stand at the start of the monster's turn or survivor's turn. Limit 1 per round. Next round is a new round.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to stand up at the beginning of his turn.
Okay. Then I'm going to come in with the axe is what you're saying.
Yeah, because
We got to pull it.
you have to pull it, and I'd rather...
I'm
you
not...
can't... Okay,
I'm
yeah.
going to do shield and then that.
Yeah,
Or do I hit and then hit? How many are there?
there's 3.
There's 3 cards, so I can't do all 3.
I think you just go in and hit.
Okay.
Can
I
say
like
this
3
real quick?
survival.
Block. Block 2. Let me just get the definition correctly,
Okay.
because...
Okay. Get those. Well, this also allows me Unseen Agony or Meltdown. I don't know what either of those are. I don't see any book over here.
Okay. I got it. just want to double check exactly what it says with blocking.
Okay. Why?
So if it's like you can't attack after you block.
Okay.
Block. Spend activation to ignore X hits the next time you are attacked. Lasts until your next act. Survivor may not use block more than once per attack. So yes,
your next act.
You can block first, surge, and then hit. So if you're not going to be able to stop these.
Yeah, which is probably...
But if you pull his trap and he shoots you, you block the first 2 hits.
Yeah.
I think that's a great idea.
Hopefully I pulled them.
I hope so.
Alright, so move me up, please, 4.
Okay.
I have reach with this.
Good.
Blocking. Block 2.
Mm-hmm.
Spending
like
that... Yeah, pretty much.
Hit.
1 hit.
I hope this is the trap.
Me too.
It's
Not
the
that
man
trap.
trap.
Not that trap.
Okay.
I don't have the 4 to spend.
You do not have the 4 to spend. So you need to... Wow. Can you believe?
I think that's what I rolled last time.
I think so. Yep. Suffer bash, bleed 2, and remove all armor levels at 1 location.
Okay. Hands, which is 3. Okay, I'm not going to suffer the bleed 2.
Because you're just going to spend that.
Because I'm going to spend this.
Okay.
I'm going to gain survival.
Okay. Hey, these have been helping.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. So... You have not attacked yet here, right? And I don't think you do.
Yeah.
I think you kind of maybe just get behind cover.
I can block.
Maybe you get behind cover and then block.
Okay.
Because I do not want you
Yeah, I don't
to
want anywhere in there.
Right. Because now, look, we cleared through this entire deck.
Yeah.
With all this. And look, so yeah, there's...
We took 2
wow,
of them. 2
that's great. There really is 4 of each.
Okay.
It's these 2. Wow. Good luck. You did a great job shuffling that.
What is his trap?
Gun action. You're doomed and he just shoots you.
Because if I pull the other man trap, I can spend the survival. But I'm pulling both of them.
Mm-mm. I'd rather the whole deck get shuffled and we only have to avoid 1 card.
Okay.
You know?
Oh, because as soon as the trap comes out. Who's pulling the trap then? I hope. Okay.
Or over there.
Okay.
Oh yeah, me, because I can only suffer
take
1 suffer. Yeah.
Because of the gourmet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah. And I would just
move,
block just in case.
I can move 1 more because of my leather boots. But I think I'm okay there.
I think you're okay there.
Okay, I'm blocking.
I'm going to move the 1 just... I don't know about the line of sight.
Okay.
Rule, just because you can.
Now, I can't block the 2 damage I took with my shield just now.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
Because it was
target
right to the
attack.
armor. Okay.
Yeah, okay. So it's going to be... well, you know what?
Oh, did he go yet? You can get this.
I did this. I did my activation. I did, because I pulled these 3.
Okay.
But I can surge just to pull these 2 cards.
I wouldn't surge.
Really?
Well, I guess. I mean, yeah, you want to set up.
I'm going to set it up. And then I can get it back.
Do you go for this iron, this ore?
Maybe next turn I probably do.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, for this threat facing field, so right now what's going to happen is I'm going to stand up at the beginning of turn. That's the plan. Then he goes... He just turns around and would tombstone me. Furthest threat facing field of view.
That would still be you.
I would be knocked down.
Oh, because of the tombstone.
Correct.
But do you
Then
get
furthest
this back?
threat...
Do you get your... When do you get your... Because it starts a new round at his turn.
Yep, that's when I stand up.
That's when you're standing
Tombstones me, knocks me down.
Okay.
Furthest threat facing field of view. Okay.
Do I pick you up now then? So you
Doesn't matter. I'm gonna get knocked down.
Okay. Well, then you
Yeah,
can spend your specialization.
It's at the beginning of either turn. It can't be in the middle.
Okay.
Which is what I think you're thinking of.
Mm-hmm.
Furthest threat facing field of view. Furthest threat. Field of view. Okay. Okay, sorry. Furthest threat. Field of
Clothesline or
view.
running charge.
Okay. I think I know what I'm doing. I am
Can we do any impatience on that? Is what you're trying to... Okay.
Yeah. Just because I'm not sure if like this spot can see this spot,
Mm-hmm.
I'm just going to dash here.
But he can definitely see you here.
Can he?
I mean,
then you know what? Then I'm going to do this.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. If he can see you here, then he can see you
then
there.
I want to do this. Then
Okay.
he wouldn't be able to see me there. Good call. See if I get it back. I do.
You need to figure out line of sight then. If this is like making us spend survival, if we go here, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think,
is it center of
he
the space or is it corners?
No, it's...
Corners. Corner to corner.
Yeah, I
okay.
think so. Okay. And we're going to put this card on top. I think I set it up so it's just Tombstone and then
Did you put it on top?
Impatience. Yes.
Okay. I think you put it on the bottom.
It's on top.
Okay.
New round.
Yes.
Switches. I stand. He gets upset. Tombstone me. Hits on 8s. I have 2 survival left. Just
no hits.
Dodge everything.
Cool.
But now he actually hits me because I'm not on the ground.
Right.
Furthest threat field of view. It is me. He has +2 speed, right? Yeah. 4 attacks. Hits on 8s.
2.
2. Okay. Where do you hit me, friend? This is for 4 damage apiece. The body and the hand. Okay. I'm going to dodge. Oh, I'm not going to dodge anything. Because only 1 affects me.
Right.
Okay. And it's going to hit me in the hands.
Okay.
I had +1 because I'm tough. 6.
That sounds good. That sounds good. Maybe you lose a pinky.
Maybe I just lose a pinky, you say. Contracture. The arm will never be the same. Suffer -1 permanent accuracy.
Oh.
I'm a tank.
We need you to punch.
Oh, I do
though.
need to punch. Injury is permanent and can be recorded multiple times. I do not.
Oh.
And
Oh, wait.
Except
Oh,
for
it's
bleed.
head injury.
Except for bleed. Oh yeah, good point. Oh, I don't have it. I don't have a red affinity on me.
Oh, okay.
All right, and I suffer bash, so I fall down. Our turn. I'm gonna shout to get me up.
I can shout you pick up here.
Okay.
Or you know what? That should be a shout.
Yeah. I'm gonna shout just to get me up, because I get it back. Okay. I need to pull these.
Yeah. Do I stand up or no?
Not yet.
Okay. Oh, it's my turn. Yeah.
Well, I have to surge to get behind him.
Really? 4 or 5. Yeah.
Yeah.
You have
I have to
-1
dash to get
movement.
behind him. Okay,
Yeah.
now I need to hit. All right.
6s.
So 8, 7s, 6, 7s. This is accuracy. -1. Come on, Nocturne.
Okay. 1.
1.
Are you serious? Is there no trap in this?
This has got to be the trap then. Oh my goodness. All
Move
right.
him.
+2 toughness. All right.
Crit him.
Fists are deadly.
Yeah.
Oh, I might have
You're
crit on
8.
that first time.
No. Oh, you did. You
I
hit
did.
an 8. Yeah. There you go.
There
you
you
made
go.
up for it.
You made up for it, right?
Good, good.
All right, so that's another wound to him. And guess what? Red vial.
Red vial. Can you surge?
I've got 1 left.
Die. You can't do it. You can't do it. You got to.
Then who's pulling it? You? Again, I only roll 1 severe injury. If he shoots me up, it's only 1 die. And I'm
Yeah.
tough.
That's true. But you're going to spend that.
Because
to
then
hopefully
we
hit.
might be able to kill him
Yeah.
if we shuffle this. I'm doing it.
Okay.
Because I'm so tough.
Okay. I believe in you.
Thank you.
I believe in you.
So I need a 7, right? I just need to hit. Come on, Nocturne.
Another crit.
Another 10.
Okay.
And there's the trap.
This town ain't big enough.
What do I do?
All survivors are doomed. All survivors within 2 spaces of the Manhunter suffer knockback 3 directly away from the Manhunter. Perform gun action. Target the attacker.
Okay.
Oh, so that's not too bad.
So I knock back 3. I bash into this.
Mhm.
So I take 1 point of damage. to the body, which is a severe injury. Oh! Yeah, because...
Shuffling.
I did not take a body last time, did I? I rolled on the chart.
Yeah, you rolled for the hands.
Because guess what? That's just a heavy.
Oh, okay.
It's just a heavy. I look out there. So this is destroyed. And now he performs gun action on me.
Yes. Wow, the last card.
Right?
Yeah,
and
I almost cut them, and I was like, nah, I'm not going to cut them.
Okay, target is doomed. Turn to face the target. Target is not in field of view. Okay. 3 attacks. Hits on 8s. 4 damage.
I don't want to put these down and then shuffle again, you know, like...
The way it is the way it is.
Yeah. How many? 3?
3 attacks. Dodging. Oh my god, 2 hit me.
Oh.
Alright, where do they hit me? The legs would be nice.
Okay.
Okay, well, I guess it doesn't really matter. 4 damage, right? So, it is 1 waist shot I have to take.
Why?
Because it's...
Oh, you can't dodge. That's
can't
right.
dodge it. Okay. Nocturne, if you survive this fight...
Why don't you... Oh, you can't dodge. I'm trying to think how you can work it so that you only take 1. You can't...
They both hit me, yeah. 3,
Ugh.
4... to the waist, right? I think that's my, intestinal prolapse. Your gut is gravely injured. You can no longer equip any gear on your waist. Which is my tool belt. Nope.
No.
Okay. Which is just an armor set. As it's too painful to wear, this injury is permanent and can be recorded once. Gain a bleeding token. So I think...
He's no longer a tank.
He's no longer a tank. But you know what? If he tanks through the Manhunter...
He can't. He's done now. You can't wear any more waist armor.
Right, but he served his purpose.
Hopefully.
He went out on top.
If we can kill him his turn. Because you no longer have that armor set.
Oh, I just can't... Oh.
Because you can't wear a waist armor. So you can't complete the battle.
You cannot equip any gear in your waist. I don't think it goes away right now. It's really weird.
Oh, yeah.
It's the same thing as, like... in chest for loss. Okay.
Oh, he's no longer...
He's great. The tough is helpful. It's also the gear set. Dodging.
Yeah. But not being able to wear a waist.
Oh yeah, he's done. You can't do anything. Alright. It is our turn. So,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I'm going to play it safe. And look at the top 3.
Okay.
Just why not, right?
Wow. Oh my goodness. What do we do?
I'm going to punch him. Put it on top, and I'm going to punch him. Just get shot up again.
How many wounds we have? We just pulled the trap again.
Yep.
It's in the top 3. Yeah, we got 5 wounds left.
There's no way we can keep pushing it down.
No. You're going to get hurt. You're going to die. You could possibly die here.
Then he goes out on top. He can never be a tank again.
Yeah. Well, unless we fix it.
I don't know if you can fix it.
You can fix a waist by going to the tyrant.
And he, like, shakes you up. I just gotta punch him in the face. Yep. I only have 1 shot at this.
You're gonna move behind him?
I can't make it there. Punch him in the face.
You shuffle these next time.
I will shuffle them.
I used all my mojo on the first one.
Alright. 3 attacks. Shoot me up.
He can still miss.
Sorry. Everyone at the end of the gun action, all stars within 4 spaces suffer 4 brain damage. So I just suffer 4. I don't want to forget that. So I'm down to 6, soon to be down further.
1. You can't dodge.
I cannot dodge. Where's it hit me? The hands.
You are...
I'm messed up. Okay. See if it hits me in that pinky again.
8. That's good. That's good. Come on.
Broken wrong one.
No. It's like broken ribs.
spinal fracture. Your arms twist unnaturally. Gain -2 strength tokens. Skip the next hunt. Gain a bleeding token.
Oh man, you're at 4. Crud, man! You could have drank this to gain that 1 survival to not even take that last wound.
Oh, to dodge.
You could have dodged it.
But at least I'll be able to get it now.
You should drink it before you get your last bleed.
So it's still my turn, right? Because I just punched him.
Yeah, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, actually...
Know your character!
That's so messed up. Wait a second. Where's the... Also has 2 spaces, knockback 3. 1, 2, 3. Then he shoots me. And I take another 4. Sorry, so my insanity's down to 2. I have 2 bleed, so I'm going to drink the red vial now.
Mm-hmm.
I gain 1 insanity.
1 survival.
1 survival.
Because of the red vial.
Okay. And now we shuffle. And that's my turn for him.
Yeah. That's your turn for everyone.
We haven't gone yet.
Well, I thought
yeah.
You just.
I'm not gonna surge. And should I surge and look at the hit location?
That's all that I would do if you were to do something. Do you how many survival do you have? 6?
Yeah.
Why not?
Well, it's either that or look at this, but
you can look at this too. Oh no, you can't. You only do 1.
I can only do 1.
All right, then we play. We roll the dice with the hit locations.
Yeah, because you know what? The top one doesn't matter because if it's a trap, I can't do anything anymore.
Yeah.
But maybe if you get him down low and you're gonna surge, I'll do it again to clear it.
Okay.
Just to say so. Let's finish it.
All right, so I got a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay, so you're gonna have to dash.
Now the end of my act. That's after attacking
Yeah.
and everything. Yeah.
It's okay. You got it. You have enough.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 6.
Mm-hmm.
Got a dash to get there. Okay, so 4 speed. 4 hits.
4 hits.
1 perfect hit.
1.
Are you serious? You shuffled that. Is that the first
Did
card?
I shuffle or did I just put it down?
I don't know. I didn't look at your
Can you
hands.
go back to the tape?
That's on you. Did you shuffle? Or
There's
did you put
no way I
you put it right
shuffled
on
this.
top?
Because I looked at it. I think we have to go back to the tape. Gonna have to.
Okay.
Because, yeah, I looked at it and I'm like, oh, yeah. I might have just went like this. We gotta pause and check this out. I shuffled it. Went back and I shuffled the whole thing. And we talked about, like, well, if you do wounds to him, then I'll save it. And,
Yeah.
So, yeah, you're gonna get shot.
Okay.
Okay, all stars within 2 spaces, knockback 3. Okay. And he shoots you. Hey, you gain 1 insanity. So you're gonna lose 4, so if you just want to lose 3 right now. So 3 speed. Oh, this is on yourself.
Yeah, I know.
What's your evasion?
1
plus 3.
Oh. 1, 2, 3.
Hits on 6s, this guy. Oh! No. 2. Hits on 2, 3, 4. Wait, sorry. 2, 3,
3, 4, 5.
5. 2 accuracy. 3s. It's just when he tombstones, he...
Oh, okay.
And I don't know if we've been doing that with all the other attacks. I think I messed that up. 1? 1?
3s.
Oh, 3s. 3 hits.
Right, because what is it? It's 5?
Yeah. And then, you're right.
Yeah.
2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Back to 3s. And I think now that I think about it, some of his attack cards hit on 2s instead of 4s. So I would have been getting hit more, I think.
Oh, boy.
Maybe. Not
Oh,
sure.
boy. Okay.
But it's gonna actually... Like, his tombstone always did that. So you get hit 3 times, huh?
Mm-hmm.
So this is for 4 damage.
Just don't hit my body.
Oh, this is you. Where'd you get shot up? Body waste.
Oh. Okay. Well, the waist is a light because I had 7.
Wow, we lucked out there then.
And the body is 2 hits.
All right.
So that's a heavy. Well, it would be... It's 2 heavies, right? Because I have 0 armor there.
Oh. No, it's just one die roll, right?
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah.
So you just have to roll once.
Okay. I ignore it. Because of the...
we haven't used that yet.
Right.
Great job.
Cool.
Now, we both suffer for, which you already took account.
Mm-hmm.
I have the roll now. Here, just begin.
Oh, for your brain.
An 18-minute shuffling of that. Yeah, for my brain. Always add +2. Always add +2. Lose 2 levels of weapon proficiency.
No! Well, at least you're still...
Oh, I'm still... yeah, you're right. I'm still proficient with this. Not this fight, though, because I don't gain it till the end, so I don't have it right now. I don't think
you
at one point.
You already gave it to him?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
He's totally not his former self going into this
No.
fight. The Manhunter really messed him up. Okay. You already dashed.
Yeah.
So you can't get up there.
Now, I took a light. Does that knock me down?
No.
Okay.
On the heavy.
End of my act, I can move 1.
Okay.
I don't know, I'm just throwing that out there.
Yeah, no, I understand. I think maybe just back up 1.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, I'm still the closest,
Mhm.
and you can't get out of his line of sight.
That's
so
what I'm saying, yeah.
I think now you just come in and attack with this guy, right?
I guess.
Because he's been doing wounds.
You want to cut that? Both of us have at least something to do with the deck?
Right there.
Okay. 1, 2, 3.
Yep.
I'm moving in 3 to hit with reach.
Okay. One hit, right?
1 hit.
The coiled neck. Now you crit on
8.
Okay.
Not a 4.
So that's not even a wound.
I don't even think so. Was it 4, 8, 12? Need 13.
No. The attacker is within 4 spaces full move until adjacent, then turn to face and perform Tombstone. 3 attacks.
3 hits. I have 1 evasion.
This misses then.
Okay.
And
Does it still count as the block?
that was last round,
I
wasn't
think
it?
so, yeah.
Yeah, so no.
Okay.
So you can dodge 1 though.
Okay.
Well, let's
Let me
see where
what it is.
Yep. Oh, you can't dodge because this is on his attack. Doesn't matter. So that is 4 damage to both those locations. Oh, you might be okay actually.
Yeah, I am.
Oh, great.
2 armor left in each.
Okay, so now here's your question:
Surge.
Do you surge and attack or block?
Well, I'm the target of the next thing.
Yeah, I think
I'm gonna surge and block.
Yeah, good call. Because you're gonna. Okay. You're gonna get Tombstone. So then I'm gonna surge here and just pull these.
Well, I'm not gonna surge and block just yet.
Okay.
Just see what these are.
Okay. Furthest threat facing field of view. So you would be down. Furthest threat field of view. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Where was I? I was here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4. So it would be over here. It would hit me again. Oh, it's that intimidate action. You add your understanding. If it's less than 10, you are knocked down and suffer brain damage, and suffer 3 damage to let it be me, because again, I can only suffer 1 of them.
Okay.
So that we want this one on top.
Alright.
Furthest threat facing. So that means you have to get knocked down.
Why?
Because you don't want to be a threat. Because if
Okay,
you're the threat, you're going to get hit.
How am I gonna get knocked down?
You just have to take 1 hit.
When? Oh, by that? Why don't I just knock myself down right now?
Oh, because you can.
Because I could go berserker.
Yeah, but then he'll tombstone somebody else.
Oh, okay. but I'm going to block 2 damage.
What's your understanding with both those guys?
5.
Both
2.
Oh.
5 for the axe, 2 for the sword.
Well, you add 5 to your roll if it's less than 10. So if you roll 5 on this, it doesn't affect you. So maybe you block and then do it. You suffer 3 damage. So you have 2 at some of those locations. So it would only be a light.
Except for my arms, I'm empty. I don't know.
And this is Pistol Whip.
He still has a tombstone somewhere.
Yeah. I think you just... Well, this is... It's a Pistol Whip, so it hits the head. Do you have head armor?
2.
3 attacks. I think you do this. And you block. You block the tombstone.
He's going to hit me with tombstone and then that?
Yeah. If he hits you with tombstone and you get damaged, only one's getting through, and then this doesn't hit you because you get knocked down and it goes to me.
Okay.
If he doesn't hit you, then you only get affected by this, and you have a 50-50... You have more than a chance to block it.
Okay.
Okay.
So I'm still blocking.
Yes.
Boom.
Okay.
Blocking 2 damage with the hazmat.
So his turn, I'm standing up.
Okay.
In case I was locked down for some reason. And then this goes here. So he tombstones you.
Tombstones me. What is it? 2?
Hit 3 attacks. On 8s.
Oh, it's you, yeah.
You're
No,
blocking
not on
2.
8s. I'm different.
Oh, yeah. What is it?
1, 2, 3, whatever.
Over here.
Whatever. Oh, geez, yeah.
Oh, good time. Yeah, good.
1.
1. So hits on 4, hits on 5s, hits on 3s. Okay, so you block 2 of them.
Okay.
So 1 to the head. This is for 4 damage.
So that's heavy. Can I dodge that?
You can.
Yeah, let me do that.
But remember, if you fall down, this
I'm
goes
gonna take a
to
heavy.
me.
I'm gonna take a heavy to the head. Oh, we get +2, right?
Oh, a heavy? Yeah, you want to dodge it. You want to dodge it.
I got it.
Okay, so now this card affects you.
Mm-hmm. I just can't dodge it.
There you go. This is where you can dodge anyway. Come on. 7 plus your 5. This does not intimidate you.
Okay.
Add your understanding. If it's less than 10, you are knocked down, suffer. So,
cool.
Great job. You stared him in the face.
I'm not scared.
You're not scared. It is our turn now.
You have to. You have to circle it. Are you serious? All right, so it's the axe.
So do
I
put this at the bottom, and you axe?
And then you try to punch? Like, I don't understand.
How do we keep pulling this? He has 5 attacks. Yeah, do we just try and chip some... Well, let's see. If you wound him, you gain a vial. Nothing for being bad. Reflex here, it's impervious. It's not even a wound.
Wound, okay.
So do I do this? So if you get 1 hit, we might be able to get a wound. If you roll 2, then we pull the trap.
Guess.
And I'll just try and punch him.
If I don't get 2?
You go first, yeah.
Okay.
So at least we get 1
Well,
wound
I can surge.
Yeah. I like the blocking. The blocking was
Block
nice.
is great, yeah. Even if I surge to block, I'm going to have to do either or.
Yeah, I know.
Do I do that right now?
Surge to block.
Because if he hits me with the shooting, I can still block 2 damage. So do you put the trap on top?
Yeah.
Okay.
How is this trap? I cut it too. I went like this.
You shouldn't cut it. So I'm going to back up since it's still my move.
Okay.
Or do I go... It doesn't matter. I'm trying to...
You're going to get knocked back 3.
I can go behind him to make sure I definitely, I have a better shot of hitting him.
Okay. Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay.
Whew. Alright, attacking him. I think you hit on 6s now?
I hit on 6, 5, 4.
Okay, good. And you have the shield up.
Shield's up now.
Okay.
Now I surge to attack.
Well, trap. You know, this fight could have been over 20 minutes ago.
I know. I could have been on my way home.
Alright, knockback 3. He turns and he shoots you. Again, 3. He hits on 2s. but you are blocking 2 of them. Okay. So this is 4 damage to the body.
Okay, that's I have 2 armor, so that's what, heavy?
Oh, you go to heavy. You don't have to roll. And then you suffer. No one suffers the brain actually.
So I take heavy.
You take a heavy, so you fall down.
Fall down.
But you don't have to roll.
Okay.
Okay. Can I just not put this card in?
Just take that card out. You gotta put this in there. I think we pulled it enough.
That was the first.
That was the first attack.
Yeah, right. I did this. You went there.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Now you're just gonna go in and.
Got it. Gotta go in.
Right? No cutting. I'm just gonna shuffle like this.
Okay.
And then one more.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nope. I'm gonna go right next to him.
Okay. No cutting this time.
Okay. Go right next to him with the black sword.
Okay.
4 speed.
Please finish him. 4 attacks. You gain a survival.
I'm at maxed.
Okay.
Let me roll first.
Yep. Roll it up.
Crit.
Critical. Okay. Take a look at those. Failure. This you need to do, unless there's something over there. Okay. This is what you want.
Oh my goodness.
Critical. Cancel all reactions for the rest of the attack.
Well, what reactions are there?
Those.
Oh, okay. But and does it also cancel? This critical is bad. The Manhunter kicks you right back.
Oh my god, that does not cancel that.
Okay.
So you don't want a critical there.
Right.
Yeah, this is good, because all of these will not affect you. You hear a bone crack. Cancel all reactions until the end of the round. Oh, even the end of the round.
Yeah, but if I fail, I can't fail.
Yeah, no.
But look, I can't fail on it. If we just put this one last, like I can't fail. I have like 30. I mean, I have to roll a 1.
A 1.
If I do.
Yeah, but why would we not do this?
I don't know. I'm trying to. This one he gets -2 with gun action.
You're crazy. I'm going to
All
stop you right now. You're crazy.
Okay.
You're doing this one offhand. You wound him, and now you don't have to worry about any of this.
Okay.
So just go down the line. Well, we want the one where he kicks you back last. Okay, this one. Knee guards. Another wound. Gun arm. Another wound. The gritty boot. He.
No!
Alright. Here, he's down to 1 wound, but he kicks you back.
Dang it! Performer got basic action.
Perform a basic action. I don't even know what his basic action is. 5 speed. Accuracy 2. You have 4 evasion, so that's 6. Back down to 4. Oh my god, he might take you out. Hitting on 4s. 4 attacks for 4 damage apiece.
Oh my gosh. That's anywhere.
Body. Oh, this is a reroll.
Body's bad.
Body's
no good.
Head and waist. Let's see if you're going to survive this.
Well, the head I can take, right? 4 damage?
The head is 4 damage, yeah.
So I can take that. Just the other ones I can't.
Okay. Well, you're going to be doing a lot of rolling. Do you have any bleeds? You do.
Yeah.
Alright, which one do you want to do first?
I don't know. Body.
Body. 3. Gain 2 bleeding tokens.
Okay.
I think you might be dead, friend. I think he kicked you.
No, I'm good. I'm good. Waste.
Your pelvis is disfigured. Suffer -1 permanent luck. This injury is permanent. Gain a bleeding token.
Okay.
Alright, so this is the body, right? Okay, you know what you have to roll to survive.
Not a 2! They even went back to 2. It was like, no, you're doomed.
Instant death. The blow sends a bone fragment directly. Wow. The one time. She is Poppy.
Poppy's gone.
Is deceased. Okay, friend. I think we just end this.
Well, who can? Nobody.
Oh, you already attacked, right?
Yeah.
Oh, no. Because you've got the shard.
Over here.
But you can't attack again. So we have to survive a round.
Or do you go in and punch? Do you go in? You're behind him. Can you get there?
1, 2, 3, 4. I'm doing it.
And you punch him.
I'm punching him in the back.
You have to avenge Poppy.
All right. Hey, he was too busy kicking you.
I can't believe I crit on that card.
I know. I can't believe there's a card in there like that. It's like critical. I don't care. I'm going to hit 8, 7, 6, 7s. I just need to do 1, right?
2.
I've got 2.
Okay.
All right, man. Okay, this would be really cool if I punch him. Reflex performs Tombstone. Wound. I'm doing this one. The gritty groin.
But what happens?
I don't care. He
dies.
dies.
He dies. He has to do the wound.
Right.
Okay. Acid palms.
Acid palms.
Oh my gosh.
I have -1 strength, so it's just this. 7. All right. It's deadly. So crits on. I crit on 8s.
Yeah.
Second one.
This gets added to that roll.
Yep. So what do I need? I need 6.
Well, no, you have 7.
6.
Yeah. Oh. Why did Poppy have to die?
Nocturne.
Why did Poppy have to die?
Oh my goodness. I'm sorry, friend, but wow, that was okay. Wound. The attack gains right, and I gain a red vial.
Yippee!
Wow.
Oh man.
I honestly didn't think we were going to be able to beat him. Now again, I will take it as in I might have messed up some of his attacks.
Yeah.
Let's just say.
Well, we definitely
was on the tank.
We definitely missed 2 crits. I think one of mine and one of yours. Who knows what that was?
Oh, you're right. The crits might have changed things. And then if I had to take severe injuries, that was nothing.
That's awesome.
That would have been a 3. And that would have been an 8. So, and I gained another vial. So who knows? This might have been 3. I might have had to have gained 2 more bleeding tokens. But none of these were like instant deaths. So in case I had to take more, and remember, I can't take more than 1 on a turn.
Right.
So
because of the armor.
Let's just say he did attack, because really any of these locations he was wounding it. So we got that out of the way. But we defeated him.
Yeah, I mean it's a win, but I don't like anyone. I don't like anyone dying, and I don't like anyone being now.
Right.
He can't even wash the clothes.
But he can tell a story. About how he punched the Manhunter in the groin and defeated him.
He's got severe injuries.
While he was punching his friend Poppy.
Kicked her.
Oh, but man. Look, the good thing is he's beat, because if we didn't beat him, he might have killed one of our main survivors. Yes. So,
I mean, they did their job. None of these people, besides Rumble, are really anyone that were... Rumble and Ziggs that we were invested in. No one's going to be a People of the Star, so it's not that great, that big, but I just don't like anyone dying. Poppy had 21 brain. 21 insanity.
Alright. Well, we don't have Saga, so we don't get the extra cool bonus. But when we defeat a level 4 Manhunter, gain the Death Pack rare gear. The battle was truly inspirational. Each survivor may gain the fighting art of their choice. So,
I mean, it's cool. Fighting art, can it be a secret?
No, it cannot be secret.
I think it means secret. Any fighting art.
So we'll see. We'll probably pick that
later.
Yeah. And you know what? We never rolled for his
year. I know. It said this at the beginning. We never. He's got 2. Well, now he'll be 3 hunt experience. But we never rolled for the second hunt experience. So who knows what that would have done?
Okay. So I'm just going to find the death pack, and I think that's.
Well, if anyone has anything like any fighting art that they think is really good, there's a few that are pretty good. Let us know. Rumble has Ambidextrous and Berserker. He's also Bitter Frenzy. It makes survive. You can spend survival during the Berserker. Poppy's dead. She would have been sweet. You have tough on Nocturne, but Nocturne is never fighting again.
He did what he needed to do.
I mean, he did. He stepped up.
Take that whole
I'll
time.
give you that. But
Death Pact. It's one of his guns, it looks like.
who cares?
Item, metal, fragile, unique. At the start of your act, gain 1 survival.
That's pretty sweet.
Once per campaign, you may fire the gun to automatically hit and inflict a critical wound. So it's like a bone shard.
Once per campaign.
Once per campaign.
It is like a founding stone, yes.
Well, okay.
But it's sweet. You know why?
Because of the blue affinity at the top?
Well, the blue affinity and the unique at the start of your act, gain 1 survival. It's not a weapon. It is an item, metal, and fragile.
Ooh, so you put it to the tank.
Constantly bringing that back.
Survival.
Yeah.
Okay,
that's cool.
So we got the Manhunter's hat, his tool belt. I don't know what that was. Drums?
No, they have the Is he the carver? Or is that the butcher?
That's the butcher.
I'm so excited. That's it.
We took all his stuff.
Have we lost to a nemesis yet?
No. We lost to the Lion God.
Oh, that was...
The level 1 Lion God.
I don't know if we really lost to the Lion God or...
He took the ground.
On the fight, too!
Threw it in the air and landed on my guy.
I mean, it was really the getting to him.
Yeah. Well, we are going to go back to him. And if we don't go back to him in the campaign, there's going to be a bonus episode of us just fighting him.
Okay.
Again, we only have 2 fights of what we want to go fight.
Okay.
So if we can't complete a set of armor on our next hunt...
What's the point?
Then
yeah,
we'd have to go out on a second hunt and complete an armor set. Because right now you're incomplete over here.
Yeah, yeah.
But hopefully we can complete it in our next fight so that this way the very last fight can be against the Lion Guy just to...
Yeah, no, we didn't even fight him, really.
I know, I want to see what he's like some more. So, this was a cool fight. It would have been great if it ended a little earlier.
Pulling the trap was a little...
times.
We did really good with the stakes and the man pits.
Did.
Maybe that's why we did so well with that. We had to face the trap.
That's a good point.
Yeah.
So thanks for watching with us. I know this has been a very long campaign. I appreciate everyone who's still with us. We have a good viewership on this.
Yeah, this is awesome. I mean, people were able to help us, the Bone Witch thing, a couple other things.
Huge, yep.
It's really fun to play a game with people who are watching and, oh, you guys could do this or check this out. So it's really enjoyable, so thank you. It makes playing the game... I mean, we have a great time. I have a great time playing with you,
Mm-hmm.
But it makes it a little bit more enjoyable to have a third party out there.
Yeah.
Hey, I should do this. So that's awesome. So thank you for that.
Yes, definitely. Check out some of our other, of course, campaigns that you're probably aware of already. Our podcast is going pretty well. I think we've got 5 episodes that are out now.
Yes.
So if you like to listen to us talk about
more
stuff, I guess, some more Pokemon maybe.
Yeah.
Check us
some
out. Some
PUBG. There as well. Yeah. If you know what PUBG is, you know what I'm talking about. Yeah.
I don't know what that is.
Yeah,
so
that's good.
Then
okay.
It's not on our podcast.
No, not yet.
Okay. Well, thanks for watching, and 4 episodes left.
4 more fights. This is incredible. This is incredible. We should do something for the last fight.
Yeah, we're gonna fight the main boss.
No, we're gonna do something for the video. In the video, I've got something a little bit planned. We're gonna talk about. We have 4 fights left.
Okay.
Last fight.
You want to give me a hint?
That pinky fight.
Are we dressing up? Are we lighting on fire things? Or...
Whoa, we should light the house on fire.
I don't want to do that.
But anyway, yeah, 4 more fights. It's gonna be great.
Okay, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.